There are some places in the world that make your eyes stop when you see them, but life can stop in a moment of forgetfulness. Friends, in this video, we will reach places where the road means danger and beauty hides behind fear. The steep path of Saffron in Austria, the unknown corner of Norway's Nordkapp and China's Yasi Expressway. These places are not just to see, but to dare to survive. So keep your eyes on the screen, because there are all these terrifyingly beautiful places coming up that are as dangerous to reach as to make a thrilling mistake. Located at an altitude of more than 5,800 feet above the Lake District in Austria, is one of the most dramatic mountain peaks in Europe. Formed about 200 million years ago, this mountain peak is made up of sharp peaks of limestone. The Soefberg Railway, built in 1893, is one of the steepest cog railways in the world, with a gradient of 26%. The red trains travel along 3 miles of track, climbing nearly 4,000 feet in 35 minutes. As they climb, the green The meadows offer views of the vast alpine mountains. At the summit, a lodge seems to be suspended in the sky. From here, 7 shimmering chariots can be seen, a unique blend of nature and man-made engineering. The Caldeiras das Furnas, located on the island of São Miguel in the Azores, Portugal, is one of the most concentrated geothermal areas in the world. It was formed inside a large volcanic basin. Here, rainwater seeps deep into the fractured basalt rock and is heated up and emerges as a boiling spring. There is always active thermal energy working beneath this region. The soil here seems to be alive. Bubbles rise from tiny crevices, steam hisses out. Mineral-rich water colors the soil in reddish rust, pale white, and yellow colors. The valley was formed by thousands of years of volcanic lava and ash. Today, visitors walk along designated paths and feel the warm earth pulsate beneath their feet. The Azore region is located at the junction of the Eurasian, African, and North American. Plates. The Zhangjiajie Grand Canyon Glass Bridge in Hunan Province, China, hangs over one of the country's most dramatic natural landscapes. Spanning a deep canyon carved out over millions of years, the 430-meter-long bridge rises about 300 meters above the valley floor. That's about the same height as a 90-story building. The walkway is made of 3 layers of solid tempered glass, which can support the weight of hundreds of visitors, between steep mountains and a narrow valley. The bridge was built in a harsh natural environment. When the sun shines, the glass walkway appears almost invisible, making every step a mental test. Many visitors say they feel like they're floating in space as they walk. Looking down into the deep canyon below makes their heart rate soar. For some, the experience is peaceful and world-changing. Alberobello, located in the limestone hills of the Puglia region of southern Italy, is a village where nature and man-made structures blend together. The village's greatest identity is its trulli. Houses. There are more than 1,000 trulli houses here. These are built from layers of local limestone, without any cement or mortar music. The history of this construction method is more than 5 centuries old. The roof of each trulli house is made in the shape of a cone with stones, some of which, music roofs, are up to 20 feet high. These houses are made of local limestone, which is found in the mountains of this area. Many roofs have mysterious white markings. These were once symbols of people's faith, protection, and religious thoughts. Walking along the streets of Alberobello feels like you're walking through an ancient living architecture. The Yongwu Highway in eastern China's Zhejiang province changes the concept of a normal road. This nearly 3-mile-long concrete road is built right over a huge reservoir. It's built in such a way that the surface of the road is just a few centimeters above the water. During the rainy season, when the water level rises, the water rises. And then it seems as if cars are driving directly on the road. The road is made of strong reinforced concrete that is firmly pressed into the bottom of the reservoir. As a result, the road remains intact even when the water pressure increases. People once had to travel long distances to get to this mountainous area. Famous flower gardens in the world, spread over 79 acres of land. This garden is filled with the colors of about 7 million flower bulbs every spring. Flowers like tulips, hyacinths, and daffodils have been cultivated here for centuries, making the place a unique festival of spring. The pond paths and slopes are meticulously arranged. Built over centuries, this garden is today a living masterpiece of Dutch horticultural art. The Yangtze Expressway, built through the rugged mountains of China's Sichuan province, is a remarkable example of modern engineering. The highway passes through terrain where the mountain slopes are as steep as 60 degrees and the valleys below drop more than 1,000 feet. One after another, tunnels and bridges have been built to overcome this rugged path. The entire route includes more than 24 tunnels and 14 major bridges. Engineers had to use a completely new type of design to build the road in these extreme conditions. The most striking part is the 7-level spiral interchange that helps cars change elevations slowly and safely. During construction, workers had to contend with landslides, dense fog, and earthquake-prone areas. Today, the expressway proves that even in the mountains, people can make the impossible possible and can turn days of dangerous journeys into a safe drive of a few hours. North Cape is a steep mountain located at the northernmost tip of Norway. It stands almost 1,000 feet high, just across the Arctic Ocean. Thousands of years of ice and sea erosion have carved the shape of this mountain. The flat land above and the icy cold sea below are the only things that make the North Cap so special. The famous steel globe symbol here is located at about 71 degrees north latitude. A visitor center has been built inside the mountain so that people can stay safe from the cold and windy weather. Standing on the open platform, you can see a horizon where the sun does not set for about 2 months in the summer. Standing in the North Cap is like standing at the end of the world and experiencing the silent power of nature. The Panlong Ancient Road is located in the mountainous region of China. It was once a narrow path to climb the mountain. Today, that old path has changed into a modern curved paved road, the mountainside whirling and winding. From a distance, this road looks like a giant snake or dragon climbing up the mountain. The road is about 1.5 miles long and is more than 1,000 feet above the ground. Building this road was not easy. The work had to be done on a steep mountainside where the slope was close to 70 degrees in many places. Each section was carefully built amidst fog, wind, and narrow spaces. The width of the road is not very wide. In some places, it is only 3 to 4 meters. Today, driving on this road means moving forward between the sky and a deep chasm, where the fear of nature and human engineering can be felt together. The Sky Ladder is located in the mountains of the Zhangjiajie region of China. It is called the Staircase to the Sky, an extreme test of human courage. This staircase, attached to a steep sandstone mountain, looks like an impossible path up to the clouds from a distance. The narrow metal bars are set directly into the rock, and there are tight iron handrails on both sides. The dense mountain forest and cloud-covered environment make the whole place even more terrifying. This staircase rises at an angle of about 70 degrees, so when you climb it, it feels like you're climbing straight up the wall. With each step, the sound of metal echoes, and when you look down, you can see a chasm hundreds of feet deep. The staircase shakes slightly in the wind, so the passengers hold on tightly to the wire railing. Despite the fear, it becomes a huge personal victory for those who can reach the top step by step, overcoming fear and reaching closer to the sky experience. Friends, Today's video is ending here. If you like the video, then encourage us by giving a like. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel to get more videos of such mysterious and terrifying places. See you in the next new and amazing video. Until then, everyone, stay well, stay healthy.